Hey guys, it's Vara, and today I wanted to talk about the new gift pack for 2018 that was announced today in the daily Magic the Gathering news article. I have a couple of thoughts on this. So, a lot of people have already been asking me, Vara, what do you think about the gift pack? And I really wanted to go over the contents of it and compare this year's gift pack to last year's gift pack because there are a lot of differences and a lot of major differences in my opinion. So last year's, as we know, it contained the 5 premium basic lands, which were the Mark Pool Shooting Star lands, which were amazing. The 2 premium creature cards, the Metalwork Colossus and the Carry Zev, which were foils. The 3 booster packs, which was 1 Ixalan, 1 Hour of Devastation, and 1 Amonkhet, a spin down life counter, and then the mini poster, and that was a MSRP of $20. So this year they are changing it up pretty drastically, and honestly I think that they have turned it into a very good product. So this gift pack will contain 4 Core 19 boosters, 5 premium lands, which are foil lands. They're not all from the same artist this time though. A spin down dice, and for the first time, 5 creature cards exclusive to the gift pack. So I have pretty good opinions on this, honestly. So this year's I think is very good. I think that compared to last year's, so the problem with last year's, one of them that I noticed was that there was 3 booster packs and they were all of different sets and people really didn't like that. This year they are changing it to 4 booster packs and they are changing it to core 2019 boosters. So I think that this is a very good change because the +1 to the booster is really good. I really like that they're adding 1 more, and I do like that it's consistency. It's all 2019 boosters, the core set. I do really like that. I think that that really helps because core sets are usually focused towards newer players. So I think that this really helps the gift pack aspect a lot. I do like the lands, of course, the 5 premium foil lands. I think that they look really nice, just like last year's. I had no complaints from last year's. These ones aren't exclusive ones, though. That's all I want to say, is that the shooting stars from last gift pack were exclusives. These aren't. And then we are getting 5 exclusive cards. Now, I'm just going to be honest, I thought Wizards of the Coast might have learned their lesson with the exclusive cards after going through Nexus of Fate. And I do think once rotation hits, some of these cards will be pretty decent, but I do see these being geared more towards, of course, Commander. And I do think that these cards, they're good, but I don't think that they're going to impact Standard hugely. Of course, they're not anything close to like Nexus of Fate was, but I do think that these are pretty good cards. These are, like I said, exclusives. So there are 1 of each color, a white, a blue, a black, a red, and a green. The first one is Angelic Guardian for 4 colorless, 2 white. It is a 5/5 creature angel. It has flying, and whenever 1 or more creatures you control attack, they gain indestructible until end of turn. I do think that this is really going to help mono white and standard. I do think that this is a very good card, one of the best out of all of these cards, honestly. The next one is an Angler Turtle. It is a 5 colorless, 2 blue, 5/7 creature turtle with hexproof. Creatures your opponents control attack each combat if able. Note the S on opponents. It's a multiplayer card, pretty good. Vengeant Vampire is a 4 colorless, 2 black, 4/4 creature vampire with lifelink, and when it dies, destroy target creature an opponent controls and you gain 4 life. I think this, of course, is very good as well. Immortal Phoenix, which is 4 colorless, 2 red, 5/3 creature phoenix with flying. Whenever Immortal Phoenix dies, return it to its owner's hand. Pretty decent. And Rampaging Brontodon. I cannot say dinosaurs for the life of me. A 5 colorless, 2 green, 7/7 creature dinosaur with trample. Whenever it attacks, it gains +1/+1 until end of turn for each land you control. I think that out of all of these, the Angelic Guardian and the Brontodon, Mr. Dinosaur over here, are the 2 best ones out of them all. I do think that this green dinosaur is going to be very powerful. I do see after rotation, Mono Green Stompy is already a deck, and after rotation, a lot of it isn't rotating out because most of it is in Ixalan and M19. I do think that this card is going to be huge in Standard. I think this is going to be a great freaking card. I think that this card is really amazing for Mono Green Stompy. It really helps put Mono Green Stompy over that edge. I do think that Angelic Guardian as well is really going to help with Mono White decks. We don't see a lot right now except for the Cat Life Gain, but I do think that this is definitely going to help that deck out, and I do honestly think that we are going to see more variants of it now that we've got different Ajanis in the format, and that we're probably going to see Ajani in Ravnica, and we're going to see some more Mono White Walkers in Ravnica. And of course, the spin down, we always need a spin down. So my thoughts on this product are, this year's compared to last year's is a huge step up. I really want to give Wizards of the Coast props for this. Usually I'm very critical of their products, but I do think that this year's is a huge step up. We've got the consistency in the packs, what sets they're coming from, the +1 to the booster packs, we've got the lands as the same, the spin down as the same, and my thoughts on the creature cards are pretty mixed. I do think that these are very good cards, but I don't think that they're going to be the next Nexus of Fate cards. I do think that the white and the green definitely stand up from the others. They're definitely very good, but I do think that honestly, if I had a friend that was getting into Magic the Gathering, I would definitely buy this for them. If I knew anyone that I wanted to give Magic product to, I would definitely give this to them because they get the packs, they get the exclusive cards to make them feel good, they get the special foil lands, and of course they get the spin down. I do think that this year they definitely did step it up, but I'm not sure if they learned their lesson with Nexus of Fate and the whole exclusive cards debacle. It would have been great to see Nexus of Fate in this as the blue card. Would have been great to see Nexus of Fate in this for an alternate printing, a cheaper version of obtaining it. I would have loved to see Nexus of Fate in here, but I'm not sure if they learned their lesson with Nexus of Fate, but I do think that the gift pack is definitely a step up from what we have previously seen for new products from them. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of this new and improved and revamped gift pack. Of course, the MSRP of this is $19.99, so the price isn't going up at all, and you are getting more cards and an extra booster. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this gift pack 2019, if you think it's better than last year's, if you would buy it now that it's different, or if you guys think it's trash. Let me know. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys again really soon.